Welcome back to the Who Died Today USA channel. In the past few days, we have received somber news about the passing of extraordinary talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Additionally, we will recap the stars we have recently lost. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Charles Osgood, the esteemed host of CBS News Sunday Morning from 1994 to 2016 and the iconic voice behind the Osgood File on radio for nearly 5 decades, passed away at 91 in his Saddle River, New Jersey home due to complications from dementia. Osgood began his broadcasting journey at Fordham University's campus radio station, followed by his first job as an announcer at a classical music radio station in New York City. His time in the U.S. Army, where he served as the announcer for the U.S. Army Band at Fort Myer, Virginia from 1955 to 1958, further honed his skills. He also sang with the U.S. Army Chorus and worked at local radio stations during his service. After leaving the military, Osgood continued in radio, eventually joining CBS News in 1967. In 1971, he launched the Osgood File, a series of brief radio segments blending human interest stories with current news, often infused with Osgood's signature rhyming poetry, earning him the nickname, CBS's Poet-in-Residence. Osgood continued presenting the Osgood File until 2017. His television debut came in 1971, and he later became the host of CBS News Sunday Morning in 1994. For 22 years, Osgood was a comforting presence on Sunday mornings, recognized for his bow tie and his warm closing line, "Until then, I'll see you on the radio." Outside of broadcasting, Osgood authored a bi-weekly syndicated newspaper column, several books, and lent his voice as the narrator for the 2008 animated film Horton Hears a Who. An accomplished pianist, Osgood performed with groups such as the Boston Pops and the Mormon Tabernacle Choir. When asked about his favorite stories to cover, Osgood once noted, "I love something I can really get into, not necessarily bizarre. But maybe adding a rhyme can turn an ordinary story into something special. The best ones are either funny or poignant, and sometimes you get lucky and it's both." Mitzi McCall, a shining star who left us. On August 8, 2024, the entertainment world lost a brilliant star, Mitzi McCall. Born as Mitzi Jones Steiner in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, on September 9, 1930, she left an indelible mark on audiences with her vibrant career and unmatched talent. Mitzi McCall, a stage name she chose from McCall's magazine, stood out not only for her memorable roles but also for her versatility across various stages. She began her artistic journey hosting children's television programs in Pittsburgh, but her career soon expanded into multiple arenas. Mitzi appeared on iconic television shows like Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In and Silk Stockings, showcasing her comedic talent and diverse performing abilities. One of the most notable moments in Mitzi's career was her performance on The Ed Sullivan Show on February 9, 1964, alongside her husband, Charlie Brill. That day not only featured their act but also marked the first appearance of the Beatles on the show. Although Mitzi and Charlie's performance did not capture as much attention as they had hoped, it remains a memorable part of entertainment history. Mitzi McCall also made her mark in the world of animation, lending her voice to beloved characters such as Auntie Marina in Snorks and Mother Goose in Mother Goose and Grimm. These roles brought joy and laughter to audiences, further cementing her versatility. Though the cause of Mitzi McCall's death has not been publicly disclosed, we remember her with deep affection and respect. Mitzi McCall lived a life of admiration in the entertainment industry, and her absence leaves a significant void in the hearts of those who cherished her. Her legacy, the smiles, unique roles, and laughter she brought to the world, will forever live in our memories. Harry Peter, Happy, Traum was born on May 9, 1938, in the Bronx, New York City, to parents of German-Jewish, father, and English and Dutch, mother, heritage. Known by the family nickname, Happy, he attended New York City's High School of Music and Art and frequented the folk music gatherings at Washington Square Park. Traum earned his bachelor's degree from New York University. Trom's recording career began in late 1962 with a historic session at Folkways Records, contributing to the album Broadside Ballads, Volume 1. He was a member of the New World Singers, recording the first version of Blowin' in the Wind, and collaborating with Bob Dylan on Let Me Die in My Footsteps. Trom's work continued with the New World Singers album for Atlantic Records, which featured the debut recording of Dylan's Don't Think Twice, It's All Right. He studied blues guitar with Brownie McGhee and was known for his work as one half of the duo Happy and Artie Trom, releasing several albums, including Happy and Artie Trom, 1969, and Double Back, 1971. Trom also contributed to Bob Dylan's Greatest Hits Volume 2 and participated in the session with poet Allen Ginsberg for the box set Holy Soul Jelly Roll. Trom continued his musical career as a solo artist and as the founder of Homespun Music Instruction. He was influential in the folk and blues music communities, contributing to both recording and instructional aspects of the genre. Happy Trom passed away on July 17, 2024, at the age of 86. His legacy includes significant contributions to folk and blues music, both as a performer and educator. Autumn Crittenden gained public attention through her appearance on Season 5 of MTV's 16 and Pregnant. The show documented her journey as a young mother, navigating the challenges of teenage pregnancy while expecting her first son, Drake. Autumn's story resonated with many viewers, highlighting the struggles and resilience of young mothers facing similar situations. Following her appearance on 16 and Pregnant, Autumn's life continued to evolve as she became a mother of 3. While she largely stayed out of the public eye after the show, her experience on television left a lasting impression on audiences who followed her story. Autumn's dedication to her children and her role as a mother remained central to her life. On July 20, 2024, Autumn tragically passed away at the age of 27. Authorities were called to her residence in Sandston, Virginia, where they found her unresponsive. Despite the efforts of Henrico fire personnel to revive her, she was pronounced dead at the scene. The circumstances surrounding her death are currently under investigation, with the Office of the Chief Medical Examiner working to determine the exact cause and manner of her passing. Autumn's death has deeply affected her family and community. Her sister, Misty, expressed her grief and desire for justice by changing her Facebook profile picture to a childhood photo of the two, accompanied by the hashtags #JusticeForAutumn and #CrittendenStrong. The public outpouring of support and condolences underscores the impact Autumn had on those who knew her personally and those who followed her journey on television. Autumn Crittenden's story, both on and off the screen, serves as a poignant reminder of the challenges young mothers face. Her untimely passing has left a void in the lives of her loved ones, particularly her 3 children. As the investigation into her death continues, her family and friends remember her for her strength, resilience, and the love she had for her children. Autumn's legacy lives on through the memories of those who knew her and the impact she made during her brief time in the public eye. Daniel Selznick, born on May 18, 1936, was an American film and television producer, renowned for his significant contributions to the entertainment industry. Born in Los Angeles, California, he was the son of legendary producer David O. Selznick and Irene Mayer Selznick, and the grandson of famous producers Louis B. Mayer and Louis J. Selznick. Daniel Selznick began his career in the film industry as a producer and director. He is best known for works such as Hoover vs. the Kennedys, The Second Civil War, 1987, Targets, 1968, and Blood Feud, 1983. These films not only showcased his talent in production but also highlighted his excellent storytelling abilities and keen sense in selecting topics. One of Daniel Selznick's notable achievements was producing the documentary, The Making of a Legend, Gone with the Wind, 1988, a work that received much acclaim from critics and audiences alike. This documentary not only recreated the production process of the classic film, Gone with the Wind, but also provided deep insights into the challenges and successes of the film industry during that era. In addition to his film production career, Daniel Selznick contributed significantly to the film community through his roles as a creative consultant and director. He worked on various projects, from documentaries to television films, always bringing fresh and creative perspectives. Daniel Selznick passed away on August 1, 2024, in Woodland Hills, Los Angeles, California, at the age of 88. His passing left a significant void in the film industry, but his works and legacy will always be remembered and honored. The life and career of Daniel Selznick are a testament to relentless passion and dedication. He enriched the world of cinema and left a profound mark on the hearts of audiences and colleagues. Mariah Carey reveals that both her mother, Patricia, and sister, Allison, passed away on the same day. "My heart is shattered." Mariah Carey, the legendary diva whose voice has touched the hearts of millions, has recently been struck by a profound loss that words can scarcely convey. Known globally as a music icon, she has captivated the world with her unparalleled vocals and graceful presence. Yet behind the dazzling spotlight, her personal life has been fraught with challenges. Born on March 27, 1969, in Huntington, New York, Mariah's childhood was far from idyllic. Following her parents' divorce when she was only 3, she was raised by her mother, Patricia, a talented opera singer who also became the foundation of Mariah's own musical journey. However, tragedy recently befell the Carey family as Mariah announced the heartbreaking news that both her mother and her sister passed away on the same day. "My heart is shattered having to say goodbye to my mother this past weekend," she shared through tears. Even more tragically, my sister also passed away the same day in what feels like an incomprehensible loss. Mariah's relationship with her mother, Patricia, had always been a blend of deep love and unresolved tension. Patricia, who had nurtured Mariah's musical talent, was also the source of some of her life's greatest challenges. In her 2020 memoir, The Meaning of Mariah Carey, the singer opened up about the complexity of their bond. "It was never a simple black and white relationship. Between my mother and me lay a spectrum of emotions, from love and admiration to painful disagreements," she wrote. Despite the struggles, the love between them remained a strong, if complicated, thread that bound them together through the years. The loss of her sister, Allison, adds another layer of grief to Mariah's heartbreak. The two had grown apart over the years due to the difficulties Allison faced in her own life, leading to a strained relationship. Mariah had previously expressed that distancing herself from Allison had been necessary to protect her own emotional and physical well-being. Nevertheless, the news of her sister's death on the same day as her mother's has left a gaping void in Mariah's life, bringing an end to a relationship marked by both love and lingering wounds. Amidst this overwhelming grief, Mariah took a moment to express her deep gratitude to those who have offered support during this devastating time. "I am so thankful for the love and support I've received, and I appreciate everyone's respect for my privacy as I navigate through this unimaginable loss," she said, acknowledging the immense emotional toll these two losses have had on her. The cause of both Patricia and Allison's deaths has not been disclosed, leaving many to mourn alongside Mariah, unsure of the exact circumstances that took them. As Mariah Carey faces the immense sorrow of losing both her mother and sister, she is likely reflecting on the complicated bonds that once connected them. Their passing marks the end of a significant chapter in her life, one filled with beauty and pain, joy and unresolved tensions. While she grieves, Mariah stands at a poignant crossroads, mourning the loss of her family while carrying forward the resilience and strength that have defined not only her career but also her personal journey. Breaking news. Nicole Eggert. A heartfelt journey of the Baywatch star in the fight against breast cancer. Nicole Eggert, the beloved actress known for her role as Summer Quinn in Baywatch and Jamie Powell in Charles in Charge, is navigating a challenging journey in her battle against breast cancer. In December 2023, she was diagnosed with stage 2 cribriform breast cancer, a rare form of the disease that progresses slowly. Since then, her journey has become not only a fight against illness but also a testament to patience, courage, and optimism. On August 26, at the premiere of the documentary After Baywatch, Moment in the Sun in Los Angeles. Eggert provided an update on her current health situation. While she stated, "I'm doing okay," she also revealed that she is in a gray area, a phase filled with uncertainty. After completing her initial treatment, Eggert is now waiting for imaging results and may face surgery. She described this waiting period as particularly difficult, lacking the positive action of active treatment. "When I was undergoing treatment, I felt like I was doing something proactive. Now, it's like nothing is happening, and waiting to get rid of this thing is quite frustrating," she candidly shared. Cribriform breast cancer, the type Eggert is dealing with, is rare and slow-growing. Treatment typically involves surgery, radiation, and chemotherapy, and each step of this journey requires extraordinary patience. Eggert has leaned on motivational sayings, regular meditation, and guided imagery to cope with the uncertainty and stress of her treatment. Despite the hardships, Eggert maintains a positive outlook. With unwavering support from her family, especially her two children, Dylan, 25, and Keegan, 13, she finds immense encouragement to stay strong. Her children not only provide motivation but also bring joy to her life during these challenging times. Nicole Eggert is remembered not only as a star on screen but also as a symbol of resilience. During her career's peak, she gained fame for her role as a glamorous lifeguard on Baywatch, a globally iconic series. However, before Baywatch, she made a mark with her role in Charles in Charge, establishing herself as one of Hollywood's promising young stars in the 1980s. Her talent and charisma catapulted her to fame, leaving a lasting impression on audiences. After reaching the pinnacle of her acting career, Eggert shifted focus to family life and participated in various projects, including reality TV shows and commercials. Despite being challenged by illness, she remains positive, continuing to inspire those facing difficulties in their lives. Nicole Eggert's fight against cancer is more than just a story of illness. It is a journey of strength, hope, and faith in life. She continues to spread a message of positivity, affirming that even in the darkest moments, one can find light through love, support, and unwavering resolve.